Oh, is this the
He's
Corser
like,
mischief?
not enough good
Are
cat
we...
reputation.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's getting back to this game and not talking about. We should add talking about New Vegas to the drinking game. When we played through
People
New
would
Vegas,
die.
we didn't talk about New Vegas as much as we're talking about New Vegas right now.
People would die.
Everyone would die. It'd be glorious. But okay, so we need to figure out how to get into the Institute, and we need to kill one of their coursers, which is their super. Okay, they have the problem. Okay, they stole an idea from Good Robot, which is, what if we had stupid robots that turn on you? But no problem, we'll make even more powerful robots to deal with them. That was literally their plan, except I made that as a joke, and apparently the Institute actually did that. They make coursers that are 100% faithful, that they use to track down the robots that turn on them. And I'm like, well, if you can make
How
robots...
do you tell if someone's a courser? Oh, it's their cool trench coat, leather jacket. That's how you know.
Sunglasses. Cool, like somebody pulled, somebody from shitty Matrix fan fiction. That's what they look like.
Right.
Here we go again with
like
people
shitty
barefist
Terminator
blocking a
fanfiction.
fire sword.
To put too fine a point on it.
Oh, he's legendary. Oh, he mutated. Well, that's great.
Me too. Oh. Oh.
Say.
Man, I'm gonna be telling stories about that legendary raider for years.
Oh man, what a haul. What a prize.
Legendary
Best.
raider.
He was using. He wasn't even using that, was he? He was
No,
like fighting you with
no,
his
they don't
fists.
use the items they give you, James. That would be too much work.
I've supercharged this baby into the ultimate rapid-fire musket.
You're in for it now.
There was
still
actually
takes
a
a minute
bug.
to load.
You could attach a modification onto a laser musket. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was like multi-shot or something, or like a magazine increase or whatever. Basically what it did was it made it so you could charge up the laser musket infinitely, and make it fire every single laser cell in your inventory to automatically kill anything in the entire game in one shot.
Wow.
Oh.
See, that's actually kind of a useful gun.
Yeah.
It was a bug.
That sounds like a gun that I would use
course
more
it
than
was.
because the laser musket, like, I got it, and I charged it, and I fired it once to see what it was, and then I'm like, well, this is not as useful as my 10mm pistol, and then I dropped it, and then I never used it again.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
It's like, Bethesda, you're so precious with your gun assets. Why would you make one that is never useful?
So it can be Minutemen with muskets, guys.
Yeah.
Oh man, these gunners, it's like, what are they all about?
Well, they're about gunning, I think.
Boots. Swords.
That's true. We're fighting gunners who exclusively pummel us with melee weapons. What kind of shitty game
They were
is
shooting
this?
at us there. This guy shoot. Oh, that guy threw a Molotov at
Alright,
my
we got our
face.
sunglasses, check. Boob harnesses, check. Dungarees, check. Guns, fuck!
Did you say boob harnesses?
Yeah, did you see that one
Yes.
gunner, like 10 minutes ago?
Oh,
That's just
small
a
baby
weird
bottle.
phrase, though. Like,
It's a
You
phrase
gotta
that I
harness
think
them.
needs to
Those
be
are the
worked
real
into
guns.
conversation more often. Boob harness.
Okay, so those little socket things that are on the walkway look just like landmines, so I was really sure that Josh was about to get a surprise.
Same.
I was really disappointed when we didn't.
Yeah. That would have livened
Yeah.
things up. I haven't seen Josh's balls blown through his brains recently.
I don't trigger
No.
landmines anymore.
I
think.
play Overwatch with Josh, so I see it regularly.
I envy you.
That's really like okay. Oh, Overwatch. I thought you were talking about Bastion again. And I'm like, or Destiny. That's right, Destiny. I'm like that actually
Bastion's
sounds
a
like the
character in
principal
Overwatch.
feature of Destiny.
Got it.
I remember I actually died a lot on that walkway. Like back
I
there.
remember
a bit.
dying a lot in here in general.
Yeah.
Josh is not running into as much resistance as I did. I don't know if I was just higher level, maybe. Like, I remember there's missile launchers and snipers.
I think that's coming up.
No,
Guy
I'm
with a
pretty sure he's
laser
already passed
pistol?
it.
Oh no, a guy with a laser pistol.
Oh man, it's so
Jesus.
badass how you just slit his throat with your giant flaming sword.
It is so bad how you slit the space 6 inches in front of his throat with your sword.
Hello. This should not be a
Oh,
blockable
this guy's got a
weapon.
baton. Oh,
Oh yeah.
Jonathan
even
Colton's gonna
fight?
kick your ass, dude.
Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah, you gotta-
I hate
have to
that.
block. I know. This is why I don't want to do melee build. I don't want to fight with melee because they just block, and it's like, fine, I'll block, wait for him to attack, and then he'll sit there and just glare at you. You have to wait for him to attack, bounce off, and then you counterattack, and it is so unsatisfying. Like,
Just
really
3
just
feet
aggressively.
of weight.
There it is.
Sharpened flaming steel. Let me just like put him a dukes.
Yeah, and it bounces off and staggers you for a second.
Oh great, this is awesome. I love this part. I'm really excited to see it again.
I like how we made fun of Josh for dying all the time, and he didn't like snarkily hit the quick save button just to punish us for mocking him.
I didn't snarkily hit that button, you're right. I
'Cause
snarkily
this-
didn't hit that button.
I've got the Backstreet Boys stuck in my head, so someone fix this.
which
okay,
one?
Everybody.
Larger than
yeah,
life.
Everybody.
Okay, what you're
No,
gonna
no,
want to
I
do?
didn't mean for you to start singing the Backstreet Boys song. That's terrible. I didn't want it that way.
God
Tell
damn
me
it,
why,
Mumbles.
Mumbles.
What an asshole.
There's nothing but a mistake. Tell me why, Mumbles. I never want to hear you say.
Oh my god.
You want it that way,
What
okay?
is happening? Oh my god.
God. I quit. I'm out. I'm done. This show is my last show. I'm done.
Beautiful.
Did I not use my crit there?
Survey says no.
Evidently not.
Oh, how do you like that for cover?
I presume that was really
Oh.
badass. I didn't actually get to see it since the animation had you stepping out in front of the camera, but it's probably pretty brutal.
This guy's
Let's
Duke
level
Nukem.
up.
You just killed Duke Nukem.
Basically, you're Hunter S. Thompson murdering Duke Nukem.
That sounds great.
Yeah,
I'd read
that
that.
sounds like a game.
Oh,
I want.
man.
Can we kickstart this?
Honestly, if you just like lead with kills Duke Nukem, I'm already on board. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm
What
already
if
ready
it
to
was
go.
like the planet of the Duke Nukems? Or was it an invasion of Duke Nukems?
Like, Duke Nukem is accidentally killed by an ExxonMobil oil spill. You know what?
Let's get an extra point of luck. Luck is good. Luck is for cool people. Oh, wait.
You know what else
I saw him
also
that
is good for
time.
cool people? Cool people don't die all the time. That's just a little tip.
At least you saved this time.
Okay, so here's
So
the
that
trick.
was
When you
damn it,
fire
that
the missile,
explosion.
try to
Killed
jump
by
up.
explosions again. So that's like our only deaths are to explosions. Like, nobody ever shoots you to death in this game. You always blow up to death.
So here's the trick. When they fire the missile, try to jump up and catch it and just ride it out.
I think like
No,
I'm
wait, you need to
Perfect.
block, and the missile will bounce off.
Air blast it.
I'm
yeah,
I'm
air
actually
blast it.
sort
Perfect.
of I'm sort of curious if I can do that. Like what will happen? Okay, I
should
wasn't
probably
able
You'll
to hit
get
it.
blown
that
up in
time.
the face. Oh, you got shot that time. Seamus jinxed it.
I'm satisfied with how that went.
I want to do
I'm
anime
content.
bullshit and like reflect rockets. That didn't work.
Well,
Oh, there we go.
That's enough of your shenanigans, young man.
I really like how that gunner's
Look at the
optimism.
edgelord here with his skull bandana.
I like
What did I
it.
just do to that guy?
You punched
Oh
him in the
no,
face
but you're
with
gonna
your
have to explain it to his
crossbar.
mom later.
It's like, okay, here I've got this blazing katana. Let me just take the fuel tank that's attached to the 3-foot length of fire and just give it a real hard knock. These pipes are 200 years old. They should hold up.
Good thing this game is so generous with the stim packs. You're just like,
Yeah.
every 5 steps is stim pack. I'm like, aren't you low yet?
Oh, it's a legendary
Oh.
again.
Now, is his legend more legendary than the previous legendary legend guy that we
Guess we'll
fought?
see.
I really wish they made any attempt
Radiated.
to... I really wish they made...
Yeah, wood that
God
that
fucking
famously
Oh yeah,
Prone
guys,
to becoming
we finally
irradiated-
found it.
material.
Rad wood. We found the rad wood.
It's
Everybody
just
go
a
home. We got
splintery
it.
piece of wood that does radiation damage. I really wish they made
We got
any
the red
attempt
wood.
to justify why this enemy is legendary and mutating and glows yellow and gets all of their hit points back.
Make a skateboard out of it. It's rad wood.
Like it's
for
actually
rad
I think we're
tricks.
not
Sorry,
nearly
you're-
shitty enough about
What
how
is
they
that?
don't even try to explain that.
Huh, they're all gone.
Like I actually think we should be really holding them to task for just not even bothering.
How would
to,
you
like, kind
how
of
would you
explain
hold them
it?
to task? How
To me,
is-
Rutskarn, it feels like getting mad at a serial killer because he parked his Humvee across 2 handicap spaces. Okay, that's really annoying, but
Where are you, Nick?
he's a serial
Nick.
killer.
Oh no, the
Yeah,
How would I
carpet's
hold them
torn.
to
Yeah.
task? I guess just complain on the internet, but
Yeah.
it's like I've never seen people complain about that besides us.
I've complained on the internet as hard as I can. What else can I do?
I've complained.
That's changed the whole Mass Effect series, Seamus. You did it. Mass
Nick.
Effect is going to be totally
What-
different
whoa.
now.
Hey, Nick.
I've complained
I
on the
need you.
internet so much, and yet I'm still not a professional
Head over
AAA
Go up
video
there.
game designer. I think the system's broken, you guys.
Bethesda
Please tell me
never.
you can
You're
pathfind
not-
it. Okay, good.
Yeah, Bethesda never called me after I wrote that huge critique of their entire
Did you not?
series. I just, it's amazing to me.
I
It's like
can't
it-
believe that Mass Effect didn't want you on the writing team after
I
that.
know.
It's just so wow.
God
It's
damn
like
it!
the
what?
game's rigged. Somebody works for a game company and does writing for a bunch of successful releases, and they get the writing job, and I
Ugh.
send in no applications and make an internet show.
Criticize them at length.
Yeah, and you know,
Yeesh.
I have not been paid a single salary by Bethesda, not even one salary. I've not been entrusted with one multi-million-dollar video game. It's like
How dare they?
Remember
Yeah.
that part where buttons did what they're supposed to do in this game and not like just
fucking Christ.
not use my crits when I tell them to? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I have that problem a lot. Crits, see, I save my crits. I savor them for that moment when I really need it. And I'm like, oh shit, here comes the Deathclaw. I'm gonna use my crit. Slam the space bar, nothing happens. Deathclaw rips you in half. And you're like, oh, well, I'm sure glad I hoarded that special attack for the last hour. That was certainly worth it.
Oh, video games.
Silver tablespoons? I love silver tablespoons. Every
This is a
safe needs to
big-
contain a spoon. It's very important.
Whoa. Whoa, fire.
I killed the gunner
Well-
private. Who was way more badass than the other gunners I've been fighting. And there's like
Yeah, I think
not
he was
a
more
rank
badass
in
than
the
the
military
legendary.
lower than a private.
Like, is a nameless, like, is a gunner with no additional descriptor
Did I
lower
slit
than
his
private?
throat and then he hit his head on the cabinet and died?
Yeah, now he's doing the Mamba. Limbo. The Limbo. God damn it.
The Mamba.
I don't go at all your cool parties where people Mamba and Limbo mumbles. I just have to, like, stare
Mamba
through the
number
window
5.
and guess what it's like.
Mamba number
Mumblo number 5.
5.
Oh, god.
Mumbo number 5.
I'm not going to examine that reference. There's no extrapolation.
Alright, let's murder this courser before the end of the episode here.
Oh god, the coursers. God damn it, I forgot about this.
I hated
That's what
this
we're
fight.
doing!
Let me
No, I
just
know,
say,
but,
as a
like, I
stealth
forgot.
character, this was a pile of bullshit.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
was
yeah,
not
totally.
fun.
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth.
And the dialogue
Oh,
before
man.
didn't really help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of this is helping sell me on Deus Ex, by the way. I'm just gonna say that.
Hey, what's up? You look like a guy I need to kill. I think there's some dialogue
Wow,
you can have with him,
God,
but
those
fuck
hit
that.
points.
Look at that! Look at that damage
Alright, you know what?
sponginess.
Just to say fuck you, Bethesda, at this point. Let's do it. Oh, he went invisible, so now I can't. Well, here's how this is gonna go. Goodbye. Hello.
Oh.
Well. We missed nothing, guys. Seriously, we missed
Pushed one off
absolutely
the
nothing.
Hey.
You were worried he might still have pulled through there, Nick. You were making sure to finish him off. It's a shame we skipped that dialogue because it was really appalling.
So, what was the gunner's
no.
tactic here? Let's spread out through the building while our agents are held captive on the top story. I didn't actually get that. Did that make sense and I missed it?
No.
Basically.
So this is the first point in the game, at least in my experience, that where you can get a rocket launcher, and I basically just went and sniped people on the roofs out on Boston's downtown area. Are we gonna do
what the
that,
fuck,
or are
Josh?
we gonna like?
Did you mean to do that?
Maybe.
You were mean
I'll
to do that.
There's some stuff here
Wow.
we maybe see, I guess. I just wanted to see if I could.
I'm
close
actually
the
really
ball.
shocked she wasn't. Oh, okay, she probably isn't invincible because, like, she can die
Not on my
in
own.
that last scene or
I have to
something. I
trust
don't know.
you to help me.
Wasn't there a password that this guy had?
Oh, yeah.
Or...
Oh yeah, this console is the one that locked up my game. I tried to use it,
Iron
and then the
and
camera
copper.
zooms.
That was
Iron-
Iron
Password?
Cock.
What?
That
He
is
answers
not
the
what I said.
passphrase "Iron Cop."
I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out.
Okay,
Don't
well,
shoot.
I don't know how
I
to
surrender.
open it
Don't believe
for
me?
you.
It's all in the numbers. Number 1, that's terror. Number 2, that's terror.
I'll have to link that in the show notes because that is the most glorious thing.
There we go.
I literally watched that earlier
I can't not
today.
laugh at that.
I know. I keep watching it because I'm playing Deus Ex: Mankind Divided, and it gets funnier the more Mankind Divided you play.
Oh yes.
Quit screwing
Where's the
around.
virus?
Men ruling
Don't
the
tell
world.
me.
A new
It's on its
age.
way back to the people. No, damn. I think the,
I
I
can
think the government
sense
made the
Mumbles
plague on
looking at
purpose.
each of us and
You have
scowling.
a civil fact to back that up? Yeah.
I just I've
Number
like
1,
mentally
that's
walked
terror.
out of the room.
What to say?
Oh, you must not.
Who are you?
Oh, she has
You
that
gotta
like
say, who are
90s
you?
pattern
Aw.
for her shirt.
I am a
the-
superhero, though.
My institute designation is K198.
Oh,
The
yeah, just
duct
fucking
tape
gloss
shirt?
over it.
So, yes,
The dialogue doesn't matter.
if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just
Ah.
didn't think you'd find me so fast.
This definitely has the
I think I
feel
got
of a
lost in
DM
two.
who has all the dialogue
When I was
written down in
captured by
advance.
these mercenaries. And all this happened. Thanks
And
again.
is
I
a
like her
terrible DM.
lipstick.
I'm gonna look for supplies.
Look at
before
that
I-
lipstick.
Is it lipstick though, or did they actually just like print her lips like
Commonwealth is
that?
Unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or
That's true. If you're gonna be a synth, you should ask for printed eyebrows and lipstick color. Honestly, just do it.
I need to leave. Runs into me. Woo, goodbye. He fell. Oh,
I guess that's the week, huh? Anyone have anything on lip? Okay. Yeah, no, that's the week. That's the week. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Of course her quest ended that way.